What's up, folks? Good morning. How are you doing? Welcome back to Football Digest Daily. Alright? Maybe I should be calling this now the Weekend Digest, because all I do is talk about the weekend. And what a weekend it has been, man. Action packed from Kenya Premier League to the English Premier League to the Rugby Sevens. Imekuwa tu sawa hii yani. With the early kickoffs. Yeah? 2 early kickoffs for the first time in a long ass time, and they both went the way I wanted them to. Alright? First of all, Chelsea walikula L against Manchester City, 1-0 win, and Chelsea invincibility now has been cracked. They can actually take an L. Against Manchester City, who they had made their customers for a while. I mean, Chelsea walikuwa wamepiga Man City 3 times in a row last season. You know, so yeah, of course, Guardiola kidogo finally has one over Thomas Tuchel. All right, so 3 points to the Etihad faithful, or to the Citizens. And Chelsea, like we were saying in another digest we did with Big Willie, Chelsea walikuwa wacheza like they are waiting bana. Defense kibao, jaribu makaunta nini, uko like you should be the protagonists here. Yeah, but they didn't do shit, man. 1-0 win, Gabriel Jesus saved the Citizens, okay? So they got a point, and of course they're back now in the mix of title contention. The other one is, was pitting Manchester United, another team that is being thrown in the title contention, against Aston Villa. This one was a thriller. Aston Villa had a lot of chances. They did not capitalize, bar one, the one that they did. And weirdly, they almost shot themselves in the foot. Were it not for Bruno Fernandez's new aspirations to play rugby for Portugal. Unajua Portugal rugby wanakwanga chini. So he was thinking, I can do my trials for rugby today. So they got a pen in the last minutes, and then Bruno Fernandes did what he does not do best. He does a lot of conversion of penalties. This time around, he didn't do that. So game ended 1-0 in favor of Aston Villa, and what a kickoff that was, man. And it's true what they say. Ogopa ali kickoff, bana. Everybody was like, Chelsea's gonna beat Man City. You actually, wamewapiga 3 times. In fact, I was among those who were thinking, Chelsea wanaweza piga Man City, but singefurahi kama wangepiga Man City. But I thought they might beat Man City. Alright? But City actually won. And Manchester United took another L now. 3 L's in the bag for Manchester. They have lost more games than Arsenal this season. Just so you know, they have lost more games than Arsenal. A bit crazy, right? Speaking of Arsenal, we were playing in the North London Derby yesterday, and boy, oh boy. These are the things I love to see, man. We absolutely crushed Tottenham, put them in their goddamn place, which is below us. And when we were going to the first international break, watu walikuwa wasema the Premier League is a North London sandwich. Because Arsenal was bottom of the league, and guess who are top of the league? Spurs. Now Spurs are below Arsenal now. Vindu vichenjanga in a short period. Arsenal, we have now won 3 games on the bounce in the Premier League. Man, good times ahead, man. We have a fully fit squad. Ile design tulicrash Tottenham jana. Nika ile ukipiga mayai asubuhi. Wala la la. 3-0 by the first 45. And boy, as in I was delirious. I was going nuts, man. I was going nuts. Smith Rowe got his first goal in the Premier League this season. Absolutely love to see that. Aubameyang got his second, then his celebration. The king was proud. By the way, Thierry Henry, the king, was in the grounds yesterday, was in the Emirates, at the Emirates, and he absolutely enjoyed watching Aubameyang do that slide. It's a number 14 things against Tottenham. That's what they do. Alright? And then Bukayo Saka made it 3-0 for Arsenal. And man, as in Bukayo Saka with a goal and assist, Smith Rowe with a goal and an assist, and then Aubameyang with a goal. Could have been even more if you were a bit more clinical, but I'll take the 3 points, I'll take the 3 goals. The only blemish out of that win was the fact that we did not keep a clean sheet. Now, I'm sure the likes of Ramsdale and Gabriel, they relish clean sheets, man. So, unfortunately it did not work out, but bottom line is we got the 3 points. And a heck of a win against Spurs. I think the best performance I've seen at the Emirates in a long time, honestly speaking, as in, we were untouchable yesterday. 3 points in the back. I don't know. I can go on and on and on and on and on about Arsenal and how we did yesterday because everybody was thinking, oh, Arsenal tapigwa, oh, nini. Cooler yo, if you ever thought Arsenal is gonna get big. On Saturday we had some other matches. We had like the Brentford-Liverpool game, man. Jesus Christ. Brentford again. Watu walisema oh Arsenal mnapigwa na Brentford ni nini? Muliona Saturday? Brentford is no jokes, man. They absolutely refused to lie down and get beat by Liverpool. Absolutely refused. Game ilisha 3-3, a thriller. One of the best games I think we have seen this season so far. So, man, it's just something else. Liverpool could not crack Brentford. The beast stung again and again and again. And yeah, eventually they got a point against juggernauts like Liverpool. I honestly thought Liverpool are going to win it with likes of Mo Salah banging like a brace. Mo Salah scored, yes, but not a brace. Not a brace. Not against Brentford. So, interesting. We had a plethora of matches at 5 o'clock. Nothing really worth talking about much there, honestly. Much worth talking about. With the exception of the Leeds versus West Ham game. Because West Ham squeezes Joe and Nakula Nini. But guys, West Ham, they made a comeback against Leeds and won the game 2-1. Mikel Antonio again. This guy, I don't know what he's eating nowadays. And by the way, Mikel Antonio is 31 years old. Mikel Antonio used to be a right back, in case you've forgotten. How he has gone on to thrive as a striker the way he is, I don't understand. I don't get it at all. So, yeah, Mikel Antonio did beats against Leeds and gave West Ham a 2-1 win over Leeds United. The other games I think were like Everton versus Norwich. Everton won. That was very much expected. Newcastle, they were playing against Watford. That game ended in a 1-1 draw. Yeah, not so many games worth talking about there. We have another one being played today, the last game of Matchday 6. Crystal Palace versus Brighton. Itakuwa cracker. Oh, lo. Now, we don't know Brighton. If they win this one, they go top. So, very much, a game very much worth watching, of which brings me to my next point. Twitter Space today shall not begin from 10. Leo we shall begin from 8 to 10 because, I mean, we have to watch that Crystal Palace Brighton game. It has to be watched. So we can't start from 10 because that game kicks off at 10. So 8 to 10 is our Twitter Space tonight. Let's talk what happened over the weekend. I mean, like I said, we had also the Edmonton Sevens happening. Yeah. Kenya was playing, and of course we did not top our pool. We lost to USA. They took the bragging rights for that one, the #1 spot. Yeah, we qualified for the semis of the main cup, but we lost. And then, of course, as a result, we got relegated to the bronze fight. Yeah, fighting for number 3, of which we did get after we beat Canada. Is it 33-7? If I'm not wrong. Yes. So number 3 again. Getting at least a medal in this 7 series. Next one I understand is gonna be in Dubai in December. So let's see what our boys are gonna do then. Of course, this one did not perform as good as they did in the previous one, but still a good performance. Still good. Elsewhere, we didn't have big matches happening like in La Liga. We didn't have much. The only one is Barcelona winning against Levante. Finally, they are back to winning ways. Those guys are struggling, a good one. What else? Then we also had in Serie A, Derby della Capitale. Of course, this is the Rome derby between Lazio and Rome. Yes, Roma, I mean. And Lazio won the game. Actually, they won the game 3-2. Thriller, by the way. 3-2, they were the best team in that derby. They just deserved the victory, and they did get the 3 points. Mourinho amekula el tena. So, yeah. But it was a heck of a match, man. Hey, your game inakuanga noma, man. Another one that happened over the weekend was AC Milan. The Maldini generation has been extended in terms of playing and performing big in the Serie A. Maldini's son actually played and scored this weekend. They were playing against team inaitwaje? Spezia ama inaitwaje this team. But yeah, Maldini's son scored. His father was watching. They must be proud. Paolo Maldini, I think his father also was playing in Serie A. So your generation maze inaendelea tu kuendelea. naendelea tu kuendelea. They're doing good. They're doing good. So, the Kenya Premier League kicked off also, man. We had Gor Mahia kicking off against KCB. They won the game. The one I was concerned about a lot was the AFC Leopards versus Tusker, of course, the champions, my team. Mazee, lakini round hii tulikula hell bana. AFC walitukula 1-0. I don't know what happened over there, to be honest. I didn't watch the game, but yeah, I mean, I'll take that as a small blip as we get prepared to go face Zamalek for the Champions League. That's all we care about, man. That's all we care about. So, yeah, that's what's up. So that's what happened over the weekend. Don't forget to catch us from 8 to 10 as we do the Twitter space digesting all that happened over the weekend, okay? Have a fantastic week. Stay safe. We have Champions League going down this week. Sisi kama Arsenal, of course, we take a back seat and just prepare for Brighton because that will need a lot of preparing. Huko kuna kazi bana. All right? Have a fantastic week. God bless. Stay safe.